I know I haven't made a video in like 2 weeks. If you include a short that I probably did, I can't even remember what I upload nowadays. I've done a few community posts actually thinking about it, but this is a video back. I've just been busy with work and some family stuff. So we're going to talk about the Titan Quiz today because the general consensus is, and I do agree with it, that the 7-star Titan Pool update, when the characters we see at the top that are going to be in, I think this is going to make for an amazing crystal and probably the best the Titan crystals ever been. But I also want to go over the characters that are leaving. So would like to say thank you to Targarin MCOC on Twitter for making these graphics that we can all have a look at. Very, very kind of them, I must say, for all of us experience. So the characters that are leaving, champions that are leaving the time pool in a week or two's time, depending on when I upload this, we have Black Widow deodorant leaving, which, I mean, she would have been good for the stunning immunity, shock and bleed node that we just had in BGs. So yeah, Enchantress, one of the most annoying defenders in the game, especially if you don't get the right RNG with her. Shafra, I know a lot of people like her. I just haven't had the experience of playing her yet, so I can't really speak on her. Count Nefaria, I'm a big fan of Count Nefaria, especially when there's a lot of power gain and regen. He is a lot of fun to play. Iron Doom, I know a lot of people don't like him. I personally have a soft spot for him. I do use him a fair bit, just in like general questing and all that. I personally find him fun. And Betaway Bill, I think a bit of an acquired taste kind of character, but the people who like him, such as myself, they really, really like him. And he's also good for some like metas in like Alliance War and BGs as well. So yeah, but they're all leaving. So I think the basic crystal is getting a good buff with Enchantress being in there. So yeah, I still want to get her because I'm still using my 6-star Ascended in my BG deck. So I would like a 7-star Enchantress. But the characters that are coming, these are some class and great characters. Champions, sorry. I keep using that. Anyway, champions. We'll start off with Yelena Belova. An annoying defender. I think she's definitely going to be an annoying defender because she's got the reversal, which only Patriot had. So it looks like reversal is going to be more of a skill champion thing, it looks like. So hopefully we get some reversal counters in the mutant class. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah. I know my girlfriend, when I told her that Yelena was coming to the game, she was very excited and kind of wanted to start playing this game again. Because she plays this game on and off. Which is fair enough, because I always say this game gets more complicated as the years go on. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, she's really hoping that I get Yelena. And I said if I do get her, I will take it to 7-star rank 3 just for her. So yeah, but I think she's going to be a good two-way champion as well. I've not seen a load of players use her on attack, but from what I've seen, she can be pretty good. And next we've got Jean Grey, who I really like the look of. I've been wanting Jean Grey to come to this game for a very, very long time. So I'm really happy she's in. And it still amazes me we got Phoenix before Jean Grey. But even then, she's a great character. Again, another, I'd say dual threat, especially when you knock out that force field and you go reverse controls for a couple of seconds. So that could catch a few people out. And she is a very, very good attacker as well. So another great two-way champion. Now, then the champion next to her, Cyclops, who a lot of people got if you bought the Platinum track, which I did, right at the very end though. I love Cyclops' buff. I really, really do. And it's satisfying to do. His ramp up's really, really satisfying when you see those lovely yellow numbers, and he does a buttload of damage with those optic beams. They're not laser beams, they're optics. They're optic beams. I think that's what they're called anyway. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with my 7-star Cyclops. He is so much fun. I absolutely love his buff. I'm so glad we've got a decent Cyclops now. And then we've got Spider-Woman. I love the look of Spider-Woman. She is I'm a big fan of Spider-Ham, and he's got power stings, and this woman's got power stings as well. And she's got a decent bit of utility, and she's probably the best. I think she's the best Enchantress counter that we have as well, with the Debilitate. So I really hope I get a 7-star Spider-Woman from these Titans as well, because I think when this Titan batch updates, if I get off my ass and do a final 2 passive Epoch auto do, I'll have that Nexus, and I think if I continue to pick up the Titan shards from the Daily Super event, and also complete the event quest, Valiant event quest when that rolls out next week, I'll be, and I think if the rewards stay the same, I will be able to get 5 Titans as well. So I'll have a load of Titans to open up, because I've been saving them for basically all these characters. So yeah, Spider-Woman, really, really excited for her. Hopefully I get her as well. I think the character I want the most out of the new batch is Bastion. He just looks fucking cool. I do wish he had the wings, but I will take the Bastion what we've got. And he not only deals with mutants very extremely well, I think the Pursuit passive that he gets as well, beautiful. That means he can take Bullseye, he can deal with any pesky evaders, and he hits. I think he hits very, very hard. So I've been waiting for another great tech attacker, and if this is gonna be like our Nimrod replacement, if we ever see 7-star Nimrod, I'm happy with Bastion. And then the final character coming to the game, which we got revealed ages ago when we got the announcement of the Heart of Fire event, is Gallon. And again, Gallon's one of my favorite characters. And with because obviously the way Gallon works, to get his harvest damage up is to increase his rank. So 7-star rank 4 Gallons are gonna be potent. They're gonna hit so hard, especially if they've got armor ups. If the opponent has armor ups, oh yes, he's gonna be hitting very hard. But not only but the other characters that we have in this Titan pool. Obviously, we've got Okoye, who is, let's be honest, one of the most buggy characters Kabam's ever released. There seems to be a fix for her every other week. She had one recently. I can't even remember what it was. I can't remember what it was. Gentle. I quite like Gentle's sort of like play style. I've been mucking around with a 6-star a little bit recently, so I do like Gentle. I'm a big fan of Dazzler. So I hope I get the dupe on Dazzler, because that means she'll be able to take Bullseyes for me now, and a few other annoying skill attackers. And then I will actually probably take her to rank 3. And then I think there's 2 duds in this batch, which means I will get both of them. It is Falcon Joaquin Torres, or as I call him, Bird Person from Rick and Morty. So yeah, Bird Person. I just haven't seen him anywhere. I know there's a couple players that like him. I know one person in my alliance quite likes him. But just not for me. Arnim Zola, an annoying defender. I would really like to get him and rank him up for another annoying defender. Mystic Spidey. I'm not really too big on Mystic Spidey, but again, if you like him, that's perfectly fine. It's just not really my cup of tea. And then the final row, Hitmonkey. I am a big fan of Hitmonkey. I love him. I love him to bits. I think he is a great character, a great nuke option. I really hope I do get the Hitmonkey at this point. If not, in the next update, he'll be in the basics, so I will get him at some point. Then we got Spiral. Again, one of those characters, like, I don't really have a lot of experience with Spiral. But yeah, yeah, I'm just not. I've just not had no experiences with Spiral. Similar to Shafra, I haven't really had a lot of experience with her. But again, if you like her, you like her. Let me know how good she is. If there's any characters that I was like I don't really have an opinion on, just let me know in the comments how they are, because I would like to hear some what people have to say. Then we have Rintra, the big beefy cow. I already have Rintra as a 7-star. So if I dupe him, great. If I don't, it's fine. He's still a beefy boy. The only other dud in here for me is Red Hulk. I'm not really a big fan of Red Hulk, I'm going to be honest. I just think he's kind of eh. And then next up, we've got Jack-O-Lantern, who I think Bastion is just like a better version of Jack-O-Lantern, which is kind of weird how that works. So I think we had it with Leader, I had it with Counterferia, where Leader came out and he was pretty alright. Or I didn't like him. I don't like him very much. And then Counterferia came out and he just did everything bad. Not to say Jack-O-Lantern's bad, because he's a really, really good champion. I really like Jack-O-Lantern. But I think Bastion does what he does, and he's got a little bit more utility. And then we've also got Scream, who I am a big fan of Scream, and I hope to get her as well. So, in summary, this Titan pool, really good. It's been... Actually, no, this is probably the first time the Titan pool hasn't had a load of duds in it. Like, I think about when it first came out, and just like, or like middle of like last year, there was just so many just like champions, like Patriot, like Silver Sable, but that's before she got buffed. So I actually quite like her now. I did anyway, but she's just a lot better now. But I think this is the one where hopefully this is the start of the Time Crystal. Just the next batch is just banger after banger after banger, and it keeps it up. Hopefully. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, feel free to like it. Disliked it if you disliked it. And if you like this video, check out some other content on this channel. And if you liked this video, make sure you have turned that red subscribe button to grey. And I shall see you all in the next video. Goodbye.